Hello, hello, hello. My name is Beardo Cleaver, coming at you live from twitch.tv/BeardoCleaver. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing most excellent today. Today we are continuing our playthrough. This is part 9 of our blind playthrough. So we just landed in Byzantium. And what I did off stream was I just went through all my weapons and armors and organized it and got rid of doubles and upgraded some. I spent almost all of my money, all of my bits. I went from like 40,000 bits to about 3,000 bits. But yeah, we upgraded, I think, all of our equipped weapons. Yeah. So now we're continuing the main story in Byzantium. We cut off CSIs and the iconoclasts' radio signals. And now I think we're getting information on how to steal chemicals. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, here we are. Level 24. Okay, what's the quest? Main quest, the City on the Stars. Now that Phineas knows Minister Clark's been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide in Byzantium, he just needs you to get to the city to steal it. Meet with Phineas' contact. Phineas has an associate who can help you locate Minister Clark. This person works at the Byzantium docks. Carmen Magawa. Oh, we heard of this name.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay?
Yeah, P sent me.
The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
You call Phineas the Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for, you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Oh, can we pick a name? Yeah, do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
No. Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
Call me Vulture. No, wait, I'm Golden Eagle. You could be Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Nice.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep them warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
What if she got a cool name right off the bat?
Okay. Chicken it is.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's my code
Dove.
name?
You're Rockhopper Penguin.
I can't tell whether you're joking.
I never joke about tradecraft. Anyway,
I wonder if
you're
that's a
looking to make
Fallout
contact
dig.
with Minister Magpie, right?
That's it.
I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species...
I don't mean the birds, I mean the
thousands of
thing.
them. So colorful and
The
distinct.
quest.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
That's true. Yeah, when they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
A little bit. It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Yeah, it seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
Yeah.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the
That's
paperwork.
often the case.
Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And dead? Oh, it's a regular tragedy, it is.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working.
Why would the Golden City need suggestions for improvement?
It's really so people can feel heard. Everyone's got something to complain about, you know? They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
A little bit, yeah. Yes.
The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Well, can't you get me to the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay there, Cuckoo. There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
He almost... What
Can't
does he
say I
leave for?
blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
Nope.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Looks like I've got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Hell yeah.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
Retirees? Is that the only door? Oh, we have 6,000 bits. Okay, more than I thought we did. For some reason, I thought we were down to 3,000, but maybe we got some from the completion of this quest. It's always a plus when your bits double overnight. Not overnight, but anytime. Warehouse. Freight.
That's what we really
Port
need.
of Byzantium, probably.
More of you standing in my
Port
light?
9. Number 9. Number 9. Oh, this is not stealing? Okay.
You're an artist, Captain.
What are the two dots pointing towards? Optional, speak to the minister's guards. Some of the Mr. Clark's guards hang out at a local bar. One of them might be able to provide some information regarding Clark's residence. Okay. And we can go talk to the bartender, I bet, too. And I bet there's a third NPC that we can have to talk to. Or not have to, but can talk to. Halcyon. I'm getting, like, Killzone vibes. The planet, what was it called? Helgen. Retirees. Is that the first thing people see when they walk in here? How retirees?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Well, yeah, it's all retirees. It's like Florida. Except if the weather was like England. Armor parts. Requires docking bay terminal codes to unlock. No, we don't have that. Corporate technician. Who's that? Another retiree. Sealed? What the fuck? Maybe we gotta take the elevator then. I swear this is a Foo Fighters song. One on up. Whoa.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Is it really if your suggestion box isn't even there? What are these? Wealthy citizen. Wealthy citizen.
Everyone knows.
Does she have a goatee?
can't fly.
Oh, that's a fucking face cover. I thought it was a goatee. Wine and diner.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Who said that? Hello?
Kid, you got presence.
Yeah, they call me Golden
Natural
Eagle.
magnetism. Know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
Okay, keep talking.
Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I represent myself. Yeah. Does working for a mad scientist count?
A mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting.
He's a fugitive.
Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals.
And you're a professional?
Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Ah, the favored mindless entertainment of the unwashed masses.
Hey, thousands of viewers and millions of bits can't be wrong.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
I can do it.
Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Sign me up. I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Literally.
Anti-Creo's facial mask increase leaves you feeling fresh and tingling. Do not operate heavy machinery for 2 hours after application.
For 2 days after application.
Anti-Creo's
What is this? Prosperity Plaza. Wait, was there a person just there? Or they went through the gate, probably. That's sealed. Out to brunch. So are these guys. Quarantined. Sprat sighted. Just one sprat. While other locations like this on, say, Monarch would be able to thrive. Stogie Slims. Not open to the general public. Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. GHIG Secure Mailbox System. Trademark. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch. Can we take it there? Cool armor. Cool gun. This really reminds me of Metropolis on or not in Ratchet and Clank.
It really does gleam like spit-shine gold.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Probably get shot. Fucking cool. Love Groves, beautification, cosmetics, serums, toiletry, and salves. Have you feeling fresh?
CNT chicken and potatoes. At CNT, we know our CNT. Spacer's Choice free sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it likes.
The dissidents actually took over the
Chancery's
refinery.
pastry and larder.
Believe it.
Forsyth
And
luxury
then
munitions,
the chairman
guns,
shot
weapons,
their space
ammunition.
shuttle down with a hammer and a grenade.
Why pay more for it? Because you can.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's
It's
an
like-
orrery. And you
What's the name of the thing? This the sun. Oh, we
Take out
can see the map here. Billingsley? Is that what it says? Yeah, Billingsley's. So that guard must be in here. Mr. Billingsley? Let's talk to the guy. Guard Massfield? Field. Oh, we talked to him. Don't shoot him.
Hey!
He's drunk.
Stand back!
He's wasted.
I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Okay, there you go, cough. Calm down, we're just looking for the bathroom. Settle down.
Yeah, it's right here. Good thing, too, because I may be headed there soon.
Well, you sound proud of it.
The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Well, it's your first day. What's so important about guarding Mr. Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Yeah.
That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Actually, I'm the quartermaster. There's an issue with your shotgun, and we need to update the key card system. So I need your key as well, there, guard. A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
How many guards are there? 1,000. Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
He's medium height with like medium.
I bet he's
colored
got a
hair
mustache.
and like a kind of a medium face, just like in his posters.
You better have you. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private. Okay. Besides, I just started.
I bet it's a robot or an AI. It's probably not even a person. How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
If we buy him one more, he passes out. We steal his key.
Because today's
And shotgun.
my big day.
My big day.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Here's to your promotion and good health.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Okay.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked.
I thought he said stoked.
I should probably slow down
Stoked.
before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another.
Yeah, this guy's
You got
alright.
Another?
Let's have another. Sure.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur.
I've killed like
You
300
got a
mantisaurs.
manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop.
Yeah.
I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Good idea. Yeah, one more.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
And yet we keep on drinking. Yeah, that's a tomorrow problem.
You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Ugh.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be
Don't
sick.
puke on me. Go outside. Yeah, run. Yeah.
I just need to sit down.
That's lying down. Did he what? Did he die? Holy shit. Well, I certainly didn't think he would die. Hey, there's a dead guy here. Bartender mechanical?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter, how could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron. to
Attractive and
Billingsley's
wealthy
House of
patron.
Inebriation. Did you know that I am a priceless heirloom, custom built for the Billingsley family? Please remember to thank Mr. Billingsley for allowing you to bask.
I'd have a drink. Hey, Viking, what's up, man? Welcome in. He drowned in his own puke like John Bonham and what's his name? Bon Scott. All those cats. How you feeling, Viking? Welcome back in, buddy. I certainly didn't think he'd die. I thought maybe he'd like actually pass out and be okay.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's?
How about some
One
vodka?
part Purple Spectrum vodka,
Yeah.
1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Like a purple Mary. I could use a drink. Let me see if I have any purple Marys.
Then you'll want to speak with our auto mechanical
Oh, yeah, we didn't even buy
inebriation
anything.
assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender, though?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My auto mechanical assistant does all the work for me.
So he just talks to patrons here. Still looking for work in Texas. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be lots of work in Texas. Like, first thing that comes to mind would be the oil industry there. Yeah. Yeah, man. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
What's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for auto mechanicals and lower classes.
Are you serious?
I don't mean to sound cruel. There's nothing wrong with working. It's just so unnecessary. Why bother? We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
So he's the owner. That's okay then, I guess, if he's got, like, people working for him. Capitalism at its core, I guess. Picked up any interesting rumors, Mr. Owner, probably?
Do you know Celeste Jolliker?
I've heard that name.
I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design.
I've heard that name. I should go. I think we read that name in a terminal somewhere.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience.
I'll have a drink. What did the robots say? They had purple Bloody Mary? How come it's not here? Cool. Byzantium Estates. No kidding.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
That sounds like a pre-recorded message, like a
Coming months,
fill in the blanks.
Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all.
They could.
Your plan is to sit idly by.
Vanderbilt. Terra. Terra 2.
You're the security situation.
Anytime you see like a properly named NPC, you can go to Ors.
Found right there.
Hortense.
Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible.
She's talking about me?
Proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be
Wealthy citizen. Who's this?
somewhere
Oh,
else.
cool shades. They just reflect.
Anywhere else.
Hortense. Inglesby.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them.
Very
and
greasy.
here you are, frolicking.
I could get greasy if you want to. That's a rude way to greet someone, though.
Forgive me if my manners don't live up to the standards of an interloper who accosts total strangers in their own neighborhood.
Just saying
Honestly,
hi.
what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Madness, I tells ya. Yeah, if the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Yeah, what's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him.
That is the best idea.
Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing.
Kind of, yeah.
It was a very long list.
And they narrowed it down. What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple.
Rainbow
but
chips?
he
That's a new one.
insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones.
Well, yeah,
you
you
know
gotta
how the Cosmic
have
Smokes
purple
logo has
if
an
you
eye in the middle
have
of a
rainbow.
heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream.
Whoa.
He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather
Oh,
made
she
millions
thinks
of
she
bits as CIO, and I
is,
earned them from him.
Owned it because of her heritage. Because of her ancestors, her grandpa. Yeah, inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful.
She's awesome.
And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
Wow. I see. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
What's early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium.
This is the first I've heard of early retirement.
By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there.
There's something up with that.
How is that fair?
I bet they're using them for food or some shit. That's, yeah, right away. As soon as she said lottery and like early retirement and like segregating them. Yeah, something's fucky. Something is hella fucky. So many good choices. Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please.
So do they.
Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd...
They're guarding it too. It's like they're
you know,
valuable.
You look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
I would love to. I would do it for free,
oh,
but
we get paid
triple.
This time. I like this plan.
Yes.
Triple play.
Listen
Quadruple.
to your...
My heart.
What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
And you'd be thrilled to pay me $5. Sure, I'll look into it.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree.
Can we have her as a companion?
How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get these access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people.
I.e. me.
Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
I should go back away slowly. So we got two interesting quests right off the bat as soon as we got to Byzantium. Let's continue with the main quest though. We accidentally manslaughtered the guard with too much alcohol.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Oh, at UDL. I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors. And you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Well, I guess I'll have to get a courier uniform from HPS then. Yeah, what? Oh, was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
You're giving too many answers. Farewell. Okay, what did he say? What was the name of the courier? HPS. This is some hitman shit now. We jump it? Hell yeah.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this.
Giles Malona.
I'm on my legally allotted
Molina.
break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
I bet you got a quest too.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm walking here. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm
Oh,
up to
look,
something?
Mr. Shifty Eyes.
Laws, I knew it. You got me.
You're
I'm
smoking
caught,
marijuana, aren't you? Yeah, you're in big trouble. Now tell me what you don't. Tell me what you did.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Yeah, just calm down, friend, and tell me what happened.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I hope there's a big-ass boss down there. I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats.
How so?
They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
So they're like albino?
Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
Therefore, my, research.
That's shifty. Out with it!
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky.
All my
You must
children?
have seen
All
the
my
classic
colonists?
episodes.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But just tell me what it has to do with your sprats.
Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form.
That's messed up.
So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So your sprats, what are their names?
Not just names. They all have backstories, too.
Holy shit.
There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Wow. Oh my god. Well, first time, who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated, and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
Well, what's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
I'm curious about Haroon Greenlee and Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
And who's Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Who am I kidding? Even though I heard everything, I don't need to hear this.
Something else?
Yeah, tell me about the tunnels. Yeah, the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for. What are they for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
Salt tuna pipes. But why won't you go into tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Their AI got switched. Like what? Rumors?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins.
Ninjas.
A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
Of course. Well, you seem surprised that'd help you, though.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free.
I never said I do it for free.
But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
All right. Okay, we have to go to that courier spot. Yeah, that's in here. Halcyon Parcel Service, HPS. Man, this place seems like the shadiest of them all. Shady ass alley. Oh, Olive Yates. Well, let's talk to, let's get the package first. Before we talk to even more people.
Deft hands, Cap.
Wow. I wonder what else we can find in here.
Great work.
Can we close this somehow? It's like a... Oh, it's a counter teller. There's got to be something up there too. Can't even turn my head. I can't stand up or crouch. Wow. No, can't even turn. That was a waste of a ladder. Can we move it? Nope. Okay, let's talk to people here now. Customer? Oh, it's my first day. Hang on here. Here you go, sir. Here's some free ammo. Can I help you?
Carry on.
Carry on? Who says that to, teller? Courier teller. Next. You. Wanda Chen?
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Who's this? Olive Yates.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
What are those margins? What exactly do you do here?
Halcyon
Except
Parcel
talking
Service
generalities.
is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the and say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke.
Fell flat. So if someone needed a package delivered, they come here.
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor.
You still haven't said what the difference is. Well, farewell then. Whoa! Okay, we got the thing. I thought we would be able to talk to her for a key or something. But we didn't get a key because we lockpicked it. But something I should have done as soon as we walked in is take a screenshot. So I'm going to walk in. So that means another loading screen after this. Take the screenshot and then walk back out, which means a third loading screen. Okay, screenshot time. Faux windows, fake windows. Wow. Should come with a free picture for inside to make it seem like you're looking outside into whatever view you want, like a virtual window. How crazy would that be? You can customize what people from the outside see in, and you could customize the opposite too, where you could customize what you see from the inside out. Okay, we got the parcel. We don't have a uniform though. I don't know if that matters. Probably not. Haha. Estates District. I thought we discovered that already. Oh, here's the front of the parcel service. Okay, cool. What's this?
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
What are you on pictures? Oh, that's for the
How does this sound?
other quest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The movie quest.
So, how many times?
I'm sure we'll go in the bank, the front of the parcel service, not the bank, for a quest. Probably at some time too. So wait till then. Acropolis District.
The
Uh-oh.
Acropolis District is off limits. Move along.
Okay, I didn't want to explore here anyway. Hey, I might if I take a breather. I'm pretty tired after hauling around these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Bits. I don't want to bribe though. Maybe we should though. See what happens. Yeah, we have enough. We can afford it. These 3,000 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands.
Wow.
Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Goodbye. I didn't want to go here anyway. You just made $3,000. 3,000 bits. Guard Stallworth. Is that your name or a position?
You can pass. Go on through.
What happens? Good. Okay, there was some loot here we didn't pick up. What was that? Oh, that might hurt. Yeah, that
Did you hear?
didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would.
Martin and Archibald Harris are redecorating with real crystal faux windows.
Full windows, we just read about those. Where was it? Was it this way? Yeah, it was over here.
Okay, quiet.
Woohoo! Oh, not the river. Are we walking on water? Are we Jesus Christ? What is that? This is disorienting and creepy.
That's impressive.
Or maybe it's not water at all. And we don't have any feet. First time I checked this game. Oh shit!
What was that?
I didn't want to sneak up here.
Nothing there.
I did not want to sneak up there. Gardener.
What's gone into Bach mine?
How'd we get in there? There we go. Come on. Haha. Double jump.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
I have a
You know,
package.
That's just the sort of thing folks say when they're trying to hide something.
That's very true.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
It's for the minister, not you. Forgot this parcel right here. It reminds me of that Simpsons bit.
Looks like your papers are in order.
Told you.
All right. Go on through.
Thanks for your time. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. Or package for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know. So that we can just speak to him straight up. Corporate guard. Still the same bathrooms or the same toilets. Everywhere. Come in and close the door. Bar, but no bartender. Wait, I'm the bartender. That's a cool dartboard. Back to Byzantium. I bet that's the door we saw the marker by when we climbed up the ladder. We got the stealth warning there. Just the one guy? Doink. Stole your ketchup. What are you gonna do about it? Holy shit. Wait, what's our sneak? It's gonna be a 50. Yeah, what does it do though? What's the perks? Steal from humans while sneaking. Oh! That's 60 crouch move speed up. That'd be handy. Well then, if we can pickpocket. Don't move. Holy shit. We can take his armor? Is there like a percentage or just... That's not his armor he's wearing. Holy shit. Easy. Hi.
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Prepared for pickpocket. Not. And that's free for taking. These guards aren't really perceptive. They're not really guards at all. I bet we have to go in through that door to see him. Oh no. But we could have.
How did you get in here?
Camera, weird. Weird. Hello?
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark!
The minister.
Oh, wow!
Minister Clark, what a remarkable honor it is to meet you.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
So that's with the camera. Yeah, why would I want something like that? What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything.
Who's Aloysius? We've heard that name too.
I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Charles is the guy we talked to earlier? As much as I want to say the second option, and I will end you. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. I'm just here to ask you some questions, Clark.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No.
That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I gave 3,000 to a guard accidentally. We will ask the questions.
Then what are you... Oh.
Do you really think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to
Rather
know what
expansive
brought you
definition, so it's open to interpretation, and there's fine print, and yeah, this place is fucked. I'm looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should
It's all
try a
capitalized,
vending
too.
machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
Why do you keep talking like that?
Stars, they're getting denser by the day. I shall endeavor to speak more slowly. Is this better?
No. Slower and louder, and into my good ear. I don't know what you mean.
Was that a joke? Sarcasm, even? Oh, this is such a relief. You've no idea how long it's been since I spoke with someone intelligent enough for irony.
Wow. We fooled him. What's going on here?
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected this in my name, but this proves it.
What?
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Aw.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Is that, Phineas Weld's alias? Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still?
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like this cannot go unchecked.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Yeah, you seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, let's focus here. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis district, of course.
Oh, we were there.
That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
We paid that checkpoint.
There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons.
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards.
Yeah, we heard about that too.
That sort of thing bothers you.
Well, once I get into the Acropolis district, then what?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you.
I merely hid it in a book.
Oh.
No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here.
Obviously, the chairman surrounds himself with the cream of Byzantium's elite.
There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Well, thanks for your help, I guess.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
I'm surprised he's still alive,
Putting your
if
faith
that's
in
true.
the inherent goodness of mankind.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
It's something, for sure.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Okay, so this guy doesn't know. Maybe let's as I ask him about the thing
I haven't
directly.
had this much company in quite some time. Ideally, hope I'm not imagining this.
Oh yeah, I brought you something from HPS, the package. Yeah.
How delightful.
It's a bomb, probably.
What is it?
It's a surprise. I don't know. It's a parcel. I don't know. I don't open it.
The latest issue of Dissident Hunter. I've been waiting for this. Most of what passes for entertainment here is appalling. Well, this is curious. It seems someone's sneaking a few things by the sensors. This is a promising direction indeed.
Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, what's your thing with Dissidents and Dissident Hunter anyway?
Are you telling me you haven't read one? They're fabulously entertaining. Also, they're a surprisingly useful means of ascertaining what's going on in the broader colony. The board's most pressing grievances tend to feature heavily as the problem of the week. Sometimes it's factory strikes, other times it's dissenters.
Well, let me get this straight before I go. The chairman is keeping you here under house arrest?
Haven't you heard? Chairman Rockwell and I are on a goodwill tour of the colony as we speak.
Yeah, seriously, what's stopping you from leaving? This is confusing.
Aside from battalions of UDL security forces, most of Halcyon knows my name and face, so I could hardly evade Rockwell for long.
But we have a thing. We have a...
Remaining close has allowed me to learn just how wrong things have gone around here.
What do you call it? Costume, not a costume. Disguise. Does this mean all the news about you and Rockwell working together is fake?
Except for the bit about my suddenly coming down with stomach flu last year. That truly happened.
Why would Rockwell do this to you?
Probably because I've no interest in being his puppet. My predecessor was content to serve as Rockwell's lapdog. When he saw I meant to oppose him, he made sure I'd have little opportunity to.
Too bad you're stuck here. You can't get out.
It's quite all right. I've got every back issue of Dissident Hunter to keep me company.
Including the new one. What exactly do you do here? You just read Dissident Hunter?
Why, I do all the work no one else wants to do. I write reports no one ever reads. Monitor colony statistics that no one pays attention to. When I'm not being conscripted to perform in the chairman's propaganda, of course.
Look on the bright side, Mr. Clark. When folks come looking for those reports one day, imagine how excited they'll be to find your work. Could do a whole heap of good.
I only hope someone comes looking before it's too late. It sometimes feels as though I'm writing these reports purely for my own amusement.
Probably is. Yeah, how pointless? Why bother?
Because someone must. Halcyon is headed for a collapse, and no one seems inclined to do anything about it.
We're here, aren't we? The captain and I are trying to save people.
A fine thought, but I'm afraid you underestimate how deep these problems run, and how long they've persisted.
Well, I'll leave you be. What's this guy the minister of again? Codex. We haven't read this at all yet. Too bad it doesn't have index on NPCs. Okay, so let's go back to that other district. More than 1 hour streaming and we haven't even fired our gun yet. Just been dialogue and exploration and looting. And it seems like that quest that the guy gave us about finding his sprats in the sewer kind of connected to this, because we can go through the sewers to where we need to go as an option.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Just shoot her. Monthly subscription. Oh, that.
Just act like...
To subscribe.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Beatrice
Can't
Reichert.
be careful.
Welcome to
Dissidents
the
like
official
Phineas Wells
headquarters
will
of the
stop at nothing
Halcyon
to ruin
Holdings
this
Corporation
colony.
Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway
Why are you so
Pharmaceuticals.
bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor.
Is that a pumpkin? What is that? That was really cool. Another pumpkin. Chairman's office is way up there. Guard Bachmayer and Guard Corporate Guard.
State your business.
Private.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Yeah, I have the card. What's through here?
If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you.
Well, this will get me through. Is this official enough for you?
Huh.
Bachmayer?
I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. This
They're
looks right.
obsolete.
I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
That's ridiculous.
It's procedure. Now, let's see.
And of course they have no forms. Perfect.
When did I run out of forms?
Who's not doing their job here? What a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it.
I know, I want to be sarcastic
Look,
about it.
You don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
They're all coked up. Now it's getting even more interesting. Percival Platt.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly did you hear?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Their hobby or your hobby? Any chance I could meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Why?
Will there be anything else?
Why is he unavailable? No other option? Like, bring him his smokes. I'll bring him your smokes.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
There's got to be a vent or something then. Maybe we do have to go through the tunnels. Oh, here we go. That looked like a body lying on the table at first.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Hello? I have a card.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently
Oh, no,
closed
it's all
to
good. I'm not a solicitor.
solicitors.
Oh, I wish we could have lied. Stationery. I won't be long. I'm just admiring the architecture.
I suppose that is admissible. Please
Excuse
try
me.
not to break anything.
If I do, it'll be on purpose. I wonder if... Nope. He's not at his desk.
What's with the big hole in the wall?
Hole in the wall, hole in the wall.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I'll keep the door closed. Nice view, though. Nice piano. Holy shit. Is there no one here? This door is locked from both sides. Okay, so we're looking for information about some chemicals. Dimethyl oxide, I think it's called. Oh, if we got 100 hack, what's our hack right now? What's our hack? 77, so still a ways to go. View priority message. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we're covering the basics. We've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the Lifetime Employment Program for the chance to contribute. They can look forward to the Lifetime Employment Program. Be employed for life, whether you like it or not. That sounds like slavery to me. So, they can work, these people, for a chance to contribute to stave off starvation. For not them, of course. No, but for the rich people on Byzantium. Halcyon, the whole solar system. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. He lied to us! It's waiting for you, your sign off on the broad stroke, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia. Sophia. Let's send this to Earth. The lying Earth. Message on route. Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. So, wow. We can't hack that yet. Personal files. What's taking so long? Percival. The board reputation decreased. That's a good thing, I think. How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just got my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. So is that how they got him out? They he locked himself in here. He barricaded himself in here. That's how they got him out. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damned funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. CR. Masseuse. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. CR. Food reserves. Chairman. I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inner colony trade. Real food. What's real food? The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. I knew it. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Wow. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Sophia. The other corporations. Chairman. The heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As heads of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Percival. So what do they have stock in? UDL. Universal Defense League? Is that what it stands for? I bet it says in our codex. Codex. Holy shit, we have a whole reputation thing too? Was it UDL? Symbols? Is that a thing? Nope. Too bad it's not alphabetical. Damn, I guess we have to hack it. That's the only option. Yeah. Okay, what was it again? 77 or something? 77, yeah, so we still need 23 to hack it. So even if we level up, that'll be we still need 13. We might have a piece of armor that increases it by 7, hopefully.
Move along.
And I hope that when we go outside, a different quest marker will pop up for the sewers, maybe. I doubt it, though. Yeah, the maintenance tunnels. Hopefully. Wait, can we fast travel? Sweet. Oh, that's where we are. Yeah, let's fast travel here. Cool, I like that. They say it right there, it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. So why would you buy it if it's not the best choice? It's the cheapest choice. It's the only choice. It's the choice you have right here. The choice is, do you buy it or not? Because you need it. Okay, so that leads just directly back into the building. Let's do that other quest then for a bit. About the sewers. Yeah, this one. Cupid of the Laboratory. Ow! I wonder if there's going to be like an Easter egg or like a pop culture reference associated with this quest. Like that quest from Borderlands 2 with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's going to be 6 not shredders, but splinters down here. That's where they all are. Here's one. We found one. We gotta put it in our pocket. Oh, one swing of the window took off 0.2%. Interesting. But we don't need to because the damage is the same. Hopefully there's some combat down here. Run away! Oh, they're fast. Holy shit. Wait up! Don't make me shoot you. Don't make me shoot you. Got it.
Trespassers. Sweep.
We never used this on a robot yet.
Threat level.
I want to see a robot fly.
System alt invest.
Haha, nice. Oh, it doesn't? Oh shit. What the fuck? That's a weird ass pose.
No!
Yes. No lockers here, nothing. Sweet. Okay, we came from this way, I believe. Got you. Bard, Parcel service. They took over. Holy shit. Got them both? No, just one. It's right there. Just one to go, I think. Two.
Okay. Phone quiet.
It's down here somewhere.
Incoming!
Holy shit! Awesome. Still alive! Still coming after me! Nice.
Survival of the fittest can be at times gruesome, or some might say
Necessary.
entertaining to watch.
I don't think we looted that human corpse in the parcel service room earlier. We should go back. Acropolis District.
Nicely done.
Hey, this would lead to his office, maybe, hopefully. Okay, where's this on the map? Northwest. Okay, good to know. That's how we get out of here. But first, let's find that room. Okay, here's a side room. Nothing else here, right? That's where we're going eventually, down the long hallway. I see it's backwards now because we came from, I believe, this way, yeah. So that means parcel is to the left here. Came from this way, yeah. Parcel would be here, perfect. Yeah, this body. Just a worker, nothing. Pizza? That's a scale of some sort. What are they weighing? Cocaine? White liquor? Sprat dust. So then the way to get out of here, the way we're going, would be... The fuck? This way. Yeah, this way, okay.
I wish I could do that.
I think it was faster at the workbench if we use that to break it down. We just hold or press X. Oh. Okay then. Well, I guess we'll return to the guy then. Tell him that we got his sprats. Probably level up after this. We should put that into hack.
I'll sue every technician and employee. Any luck finding my sprats?
We found him. I have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous!
I wouldn't lie about sprats.
And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn! I'm never letting you out of my sight again! Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
He might have already. Nice. Hack. And I think we have a perk here that, yeah, 100% skill bonus on armor we wear. Okay. I thought it was our companion's armor, but still, that's good. Or, not their armor, but their perks. But this is still good. This is still good, okay. Let's head back to the ship. But first, this. Let's increase our health. So they stay up in combat a bit later. So looking for armor that increases hack, or was that a tech skill, I think? Yeah, hack or tech.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh, hack is stealth. Okay. So we need a hack or stealth suit. Maybe this? That's the same buff. Hack plus 7, that's even better. Hack plus 7, same thing. What's the difference between stealth and sneak? I guess sneak is a skill in stealth, I don't know. Oh, I can't even read that, what the fuck? Why is it changed to the right side and here on the left side? Doesn't make any sense. Hopefully we can get a armor piece and helmet. Stealth skills plus 5. Hack plus 7 again. What the fuck? We'll have to take some meds maybe. Or if we have a mod we can put on it maybe. If we have that. Okay. So what are our options? Hack plus 7. What is it now? 84, so we need 16 more. That's a lot.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Modify. Skill kit, I guess that is a thing. Skill kit. That's all we have. Nothing that increases it more. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, we're not wearing that, though. What are we wearing? Standard troop armor. Level 16. Oh, that is us. So let's put that thing on there, then. thought we had it. Tech. Ranged tech. Son of a bitch, I thought we did. Okay. Any food that we have? I'd still like to know what they classify as a body attribute and what they classify as a mind attribute. Nothing. Okay, I guess we got to do some more quests before we do that main quest, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but... I think this was our armor we were wearing before, so let's keep that. Yeah, that's what we were wearing. Okay. So... it's 84 now. If we level up, it'll be 94, so we'll still need 6. Do we have a companion who boosts our stealth or lockpick, or hack, rather? Sure. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, he's in our party already. Do we have another one who increases stealth, maybe? Or lie skill. Medical skill. Okay. Let's finish some earlier quests before we continue with the quest we just got. We have the gunship. Haven't even returned that yet. Yo, Diamond Weapon. Welcome in, buddy. How are you? I'm doing well, man. Doing good. How's your day going? Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. What did you get for Valentine's Day? Chocolate? Goat curry? You got goat curry. Is that good? Yeah? So it's like regular curry but with goat? Let's do this quest. So we're taking Nyoka and let's take Max.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain.
Back to Monarch. Oh, the sauce is different. Okay.
Above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
But does it still taste like curry overall? Nice, nice. Cool. Can say I've never had goat curry. I've had curry before. I love curry. Oh yeah, we're taking not Provided this time. Just for a spell though, just for a little bit. And Nyoka. But you're sad because you can't play Enderal? What's that? Why can't you play it? Oh, that's a Skyrim mod? Because you can't buy the base edition. Yeah, I guess it's a mod that's only applicable with the base edition. Damn. I tried playing Skyrim again earlier tonight. I have some mods installed too that make the Civil War more populated with guards and shit. And I was playing on a harder difficulty too. I just got annihilated over and over again. I said, fuck it. Play Outer Worlds instead. Played Skyrim as well. Nice. Yeah, Skyrim is definitely a game that is classic. That's what you gotta do. You gotta loot those bodies. Get that gold. You got the mod Live Another Life. Does that resurrect you when you die, or like an alternate start type of thing? Alternate start. Nice, nice. I figure we'll have to do about 3 or 4 quests to level up to 26. And we might even need to level up to 27 if we can't get hack up to 100 by then through any means necessary. That wasn't so bad. You're making insects fly. Oh, there it is. There it is.
We are victorious.
You are. We are. Yes, we are. That thing's huge. I wish we could like mod this to make the effects faster so it like bounces between the walls and the canyon or some shit. That'd be awesome. Who's there? Who's there? This little thing.
Fine hit, Captain.
Was that Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin? That she sang right there? I heard it. You guys heard it too, right? Yeah, we were here already. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Let's check the map. Oh, I see where we're going. Okay, we're going through the orange here. As soon as we hit right here, we're doing a 180. I see. Okay. Where are we? I guess so. I love that scream.
Everyone all right?
Oh yeah, that might be a long wait, Diamond, because I think they've announced that they want to do DLC or that it's coming, but they haven't announced what it is. I'd say get it now, man. I'd say it's worth it now. I've got my money's worth. I paid full price and I got my money's worth. Yeah, so he might be waiting a while. Oh, don't fall!
It did not look this steep from a...
Every time! Holy shit, my eyes, I can't see! I love my companions. I'm so into it. Yeah, this game's highly worth it. Was that a woman screaming? Did you guys hear that? It was like very soft. Like she's being held captive or something. Nice. Kill shot. Where's the face? It's closer than we thought. And it's coming. Shit.
Incoming! Fresh with us!
Why are ye talking like a pirate, Diamond? Too much mead. Too much rum. Wrapped it on Colossus. Here we go.
Go. Show them how it's done.
Libations on me, folks.
Maybe some magic goat curry, yeah. The kind that pirates eat. Maybe, yeah. Good answer, good answer. Hayes' grave. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through, and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Sharon. An old weathered grave. Through tooth marks and the gradual wearing away of sulfide, you can barely make out an epitaph carved into this tombstone's face. God himself eaten, doing the right thing. Your phone was set to pirate. Awesome. Testing out some pirate apps. Okay, now we talk to her because we found something.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again.
Oh, they're dead.
Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Hiram, we heard that name before too. Hiram. Oh, the information broker, that's him. Shit. Hold on, tell me about this UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
You didn't try to find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Tracks. What else did you have with that curry, Diamond? Some rice, maybe? Man, I should order Indian food sometime this weekend. Or next week sometime, soon. It's been a while since I had it. Okay, sounds good, Viking. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, the Saturday music stream should be happening. I'm not going to stream tomorrow evening, so I should be go to go for Saturday night. Yeah, man, have a good night, buddy. Addie.
Sure am glad the station's under control again.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack? And I don't see an Insta-coffee in your hand.
Yeah, about that ship that crashed. Is this the one we're referring to?
Yes, the one that crashed.
Yeah.
I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it?
The ship crashed due to a parts failure.
Not surprising. Replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage?
We did. Yeah, the inside was a complete wreck. I'd say the problem originated in the engines.
Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of disrepair being the cost of their lives, but these things happen. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further.
Where do you think the ship came from?
The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happens, sell me the info.
Who do you think I should give the module to?
I fear it's a sad day when you've resorted to asking me for advice. Sanjar's about as deadly as a spilled can of lead paint. If anyone's to aim a cannon at my face, I'd prefer it be him. But he'd never have the guts to defend Monarch if it came down to it. Graham's as likely to bomb Monarch as he is to protect it, down to the last dying man, woman, and sister-pig. As I'm not the one with access to the artillery cannon, I reckon the decision's ultimately up to you.
We could give it to him. Yeah, if you're so worried about it, I could just give it to you.
Me? I'd end up blasting myself from the face of the planet, trying to disengage the target lock on the bloody thing. Thank you, but no.
He doesn't want it. That was pretty wild, though, wasn't it? Sharing the experience of seeing it crash like that.
Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it.
No, me neither.
Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11.
What scar? How did you get the scar on your chin? I can barely see it.
Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
Never mind then.
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else?
Something else. Yeah, this is why we're here. Nayoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Alright, so we're going back to Terra 2.
Give my regards to Phineas.
Okay, I've always wondered what these buttons do.
Heading back.
No.
Coming back.
Do it.
I'm going.
Nope.
I'll make my way there.
What the fuck?
All right, I'm going. Be right there.
Okay. What does this mean? Does that mean go over there? Wherever the cursor's pointing, and this means come here?
Sure.
I don't know. Let's get down here.
Coming over to you.
Good. I think we figured that out. Holy crap, it's almost 5:30 already. I guess I started a bit late tonight. Yeah, we'll go for another half hour maybe. Maybe a bit more. But not 6 hours like we did yesterday. So the next time we stream this will probably be Sunday night. Unless I stream tomorrow afternoon, which is unlikely. Maybe Saturday afternoon? We'll see though, but yeah.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Yet more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
Back to Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater.
I hope this is outside, not inside. Probably outside.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
They'll regret
Oh.
Everyone all right?
I don't think we've been here yet. Doesn't look familiar. Or maybe we have. I think we have, actually. Yeah, because we have it discovered from earlier.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
They're dead. Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
This is an unfortunate sight indeed. My condolences.
Suicide. This is the medallion he retrieved from Anderson's remains. It is inscribed with the letters Sharon. Rusty journal. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Allah help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns will let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he could take a shower. Wow. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because primals sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. Miss you, kid. Marauder's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do. Damn, that's sad.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
What now?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Yeah, so what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
So we gotta kill a primal now, too. Might do it. I don't think there's anything about the wilderness you don't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
That's very true.
I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
I'm sure there's primals here on Terra too. Primal glands are right there. Well, I guess we gotta go back on our ship. Damn. To Scylla.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out.
Scylla. I don't think we've been here. We might have been, but I think we have. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah.
Destination reached.
Yeah, we've been here.
Scylla. Oh, there's a few places we can go for primal glands. Let's go to the furthest one, this one. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's the biggest one we've seen yet.
kill it? No way. Big loots.
The last of them.
Pungent Primal Behemoth. Primal Hunter. What is this one? Is that the Pungent Primal Behemoth? And what is this? That is the Pungent Primal Behemoth.
Fight on our hands.
Holy Jesus, fast! Oh, it killed him outright.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
There he goes. Oh, he broke his neck on the way down. Oh, he's not dead yet. Shake it off, Junior. There you go. You're better now.
Quiet now. Would like to die first.
Oh, it looks so cool. Oh shit.
That's the last of them.
So peaceful. Man, that's it. Oh, I didn't read the pheromone gland thing there. Let's read it. As a quest item, probably. Quests, yeah. Yeah, there it is. This is a pheromone gland extracted from the corpse of a primal. Very descriptive it is. What's this? I don't think we've been in that cave before. Let's go in there. Abandoned prospecting drone. Hello?
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited, current active commands, excavation. That is all.
What are you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
This place is abandoned. I think you can stop.
Negative. The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned directive. This unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its directive.
You know, it's a crying shame that auto mechanicals can't get drunk or laid. This thing needs both.
Dedication is a virtue. Let's leave the automech to it.
This unit has now exhausted its available library of opinions about excavation.
Oh, great. It's gotta go crazy now. Good luck with that.
Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks, always.
Alright. That's it. What is this? Tremor Cleaver. Oh, it's not a rare thing. I thought it was a rare. Oh, we found them all. Oh, we just have to talk to her. Okay.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
We got the pheromones. I'm sure you've got all manner of hunting stories. Tell me one.
I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don.
Dirty Donnie.
Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Yeah, so why was he called Dirty Don?
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from.
He punched them to death.
Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands.
Holy shit.
His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood.
So that's why he's clean all the time.
A dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Yeah, what happened to him? Is he still out there tearing up the wildlife?
Day came when he tried to take on a mana queen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap.
Probably.
Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm. What's up?
Can I ask you something?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask.
Has Monarch always been your home?
I don't have a single spot I call home. Wherever I can sit in peace with a bottle is good enough for me. But yes, I've always been on Monarch.
Did you have family here?
In a sense. My parents took off when the corporations did. I took to companionship with a few friends here for a time, but those days are long past.
You don't want to find your parents?
No, we weren't close. And before you ask, there ain't a story there. We just never saw eye to eye on the corporations. Drifted apart over time. It's fine.
Why haven't you left?
It ain't exactly easy to hitch a ride off planet, Captain. And besides, I hear Terra 2's all corporate. The way folks talk about the board and their ilk, think I prefer the beasts.
Got it.
Good.
Okay, these guys are gross. Take them, please. Take them.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Charon. What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Niuka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
It's about time we're gonna kill a Mantiqueen.
Fucking right we are.
Fucking right. Let's do it. I think after we do this part of the quest, I'm gonna call it a stream tonight. And then we should be back Saturday evening for a Songware Quest stream. Probably Dark Souls or Skyrim. Maybe something else, but probably one of those two. But definitely a Songware Quest stream.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Back to Monarch.
We're now in orbit of a...
Easy does it.
Want me to never turn my back to you.
Wake up! Oh shit! Wrong button again!
We have a fight on our hands.
Bullseye Paradise.
Go.
Everyone all right?
What do we got here?
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well... I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Error. Ownership data corrupted. Storage data corrupted. Literally contact your nearest mechanical engineer. Yeah, the password is Charon. Mantisaur Hive. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How many Mantisaurs? So we gotta clear out the base before reaching the spot. We're searching for a spot to place the pheromones for the ultimate event. Very cool. Very cool. Clara. Opal. Or Opal. bet that's where it spawns. That's where we put the bait. It drops in through there.
Well, this is the spot.
Now we wait.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with you there. I hate that smell.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this base?
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You are family. I'm sorry they're gone, Ioka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Here they come.
That was fast. Get away, get away. Oh, is that the weak spot? On her belly there? There?
We were destined to prevail.
What's her carry weight? Almost up there, 241 to 290. Still 90 or 50 pounds to go, but it's getting up there.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances.
Nice. Anything for a friend.
We're all here.
Trophy.
This bringing them together.
38,000 XP too.
This is the kind of thing Hayes would
Hopefully
have
that's a level up.
That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
You're leaving the medallions here? I suppose that's wise. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright, so a bit closer to leveling up. Not completely, but... Wow. That was a good quest. Let's do... this one. We've had this one for a while. Southwest of Stellar Bay. I think that we're in the same area as Stellar Bay. Monarch. Yeah. Oh, but we can't fast travel because we're inside. Mr. Pickett.
I'll keep quiet.
Lucky it was sick, else it'd have been a hell of a lot tougher.
Agreed.
Mr. Pickett's journal. This journal details Mr. Pickett's ill-timed trip to Stellar Bay just before the hazard clause went into effect, as attempts to hunt a Mantiqueen to bring to Edgewater. All the way to Edgewater. Give Mr. Pickett's journal to Sebastian. Where's Sebastian? Back in Stellar Bay. Okay, right here. Yeah, after this quest, I think we'll call it a stream for today. It's getting late. I'm getting tired.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen. But any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
Clever.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Let me see what you have. Tons of junk, holy shit.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly...
I found Mr. Pickett's journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
I found the journal inside a dead Mantiqueen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
I don't think so. Who knows? By the looks of things, the guy's a real escape artist.
Mysteries of the universe, I guess.
Mysteries, indeed.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Maybe focus on not sending anyone else alone on a Mantiqueen, or out alone against a Mantiqueen.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Probably.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Let's talk about something else.
Huh? Like what?
Maybe some other time. I gotta go. Okay, did that quest. So this is Max's quest. Let's do this one. I'll call it a stream as soon as we get on the ship here. Yeah, so I should be back Saturday evening for a song request stream. Playing either Skyrim or Dark Souls or maybe Fallout, but yeah, we'll see. And that'll be probably around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday, on the 15th. Alright, let's make a new save here. Right there. Beautiful. Alright, hope you guys had fun because I had fun. And I hope you'll be back because I'll be back. My name is Beardo Cleaver. Thanks for watching. Nema.